So today I want to talk about why is lice still such a dirty little secret? For the last 14 years, I've gone into homes and helped thousands of families with lice. Lice has made me thousands of dollars and broken my heart. And honestly, treating the lice usually isn't the tough part. The biggest challenge is the negative stigma, the embarrassment, and the shame that often goes along with the case of lice. Because lice is contagious, but so are colds, stomach bugs, even strep throat. So why is this the dirty little secret? Years ago, I watched Brené Brown talking with Oprah about shame, and something clicked for me. It's not just the stress related to bugs, it's the shame and the fear of being judged by other moms if they found out. That's what creates desperation and even panic. Because even now, some people still associate lice with poor parenting, like having a dirty house or not bathing your children properly. But lice has nothing to do with being clean or dirty, nothing to do with hygiene, socioeconomic status, anything like that. It's a bug of opportunity and anyone can get it. If a child gets the stomach flu, we don't whisper about it. If they get pink eye, we don't treat it like a family disgrace. But with lice, the secrecy is often more contagious than the bugs. Because once people find lice, sometimes they panic and desperately want to keep it a secret. So nobody gets educated. Moms feel isolated. Kids feel stressed and embarrassed. People overreact and they don't tell anyone. And the cycle repeats over and over. When people panic, they go undercover. They go crazy cleaning and washing everything in sight. They bag everything they own. They search the internet at 2 a.m. convinced their whole house is infested. One quick story. One time my partner Deanna and I went to a house with 3 teenage girls that all had lice. Super sweet family, beautiful home. When we stepped inside to set up, we instantly saw they were moving. Oh, everything was packed and we said, "Oh my gosh, we're so sorry. The same weekend that you're moving, you have to deal with lice." And they said, "What?" And we said, "You're moving, aren't you?" And they said, "No, we have lice." They had packed up their entire house, and we expected the moving van to pull up any second. Most of the fear surrounding lice doesn't come from the lice itself. It comes from misinformation, like outdated home remedies and ridiculous internet cleaning protocols. That's why a while ago, I created a free little video ebook guide. Moms can scroll through it in about 5 minutes, maybe while they're sitting in line for the school pickup line, waiting, or the soccer practice to get out. They could just scroll through this little video ebook. And my goal was to teach moms to calmly treat a case of lice with confidence and regain their peace of mind. Because once parents understand things like lice don't jump or fly, lice are spread head to head, hair to hair. You don't get lice from things like hoodies, helmets, movie seats, airplane seats. It's not impossible, it's just not likely at all. Lice can only pinch onto a human hair with their 6 tiny little claws, not a teddy bear hair or even a Barbie hair. You get lice from a head, very often a sibling, a best friend, a cousin, a neighbor. But the best defense is free. Just braid and bun long hair and don't share brushes. In our opinion, there's no need to wash and bag everything in your house. Focus on the head, not the house. Once a mom understands some basic facts about lice, the panic starts to disappear. And when the panic disappears, so does a lot of erratic behavior and embarrassment. Another quick true story. Years ago, when the local middle school Pop Warner cheerleading team had a lice outbreak, they all had to come to my shop and get a clearance form before going back to practice. It was 35 girls, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. We had a clipboard with all their names, and as it turned out, of the 35 girls all on the cheer team, 27 of 35 had lice at one time. And I tell that story not to stir the pot and get everybody all worked up and panicked. I tell that story to demonstrate it's nothing to do with hygiene or how fancy your house is. And getting lice does not mean you're a bad mom. What matters most is how calmly and quickly families respond once they know and get it out of the circle by notifying close friends and family. Because secrecy and embarrassment are often what allow lice to keep spreading. from family to family and from friend to friend. The real dirty little secret was never lice, it's the stigma surrounding it. If shame was taken out of the equation, head lice would not spread like wildfire. I can eliminate a case of lice in about an hour, but the emotional trauma that's often passed down to our kids from well-meaning but uninformed parents can last for years. The moral of the story is lice is contagious, like a cold, like pink eye, or the stomach bug. The blame game has no place here. So please stop making lice a dirty little secret. Now you know better, so do better. Thanks for watching. My ebook link is in the bio.